Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up. This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beowick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
Really? What are these huge rocks?
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it.
The
Got
soul
enough to worry
butchers?
about without seeing
Doesn't
something
sound
like
good.
that. Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
Okay, and he's looking at an armor-clad
Kalisha.
woman.
Kalisha! He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
Hey!
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Damn.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight.
Tickle
If it's
of
a
wind,
bewick,
huh?
We'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be
Bewick.
damned.
No!
You heard the man. Let's
Welcome
get
to
going
Pillars of
before you keel
Eternity.
over.
If this is your first visit to the world of Eoria, you may want to watch these windows to become familiar. Yep. Sounds good.
Absolutely. Yes?
Okay. Let's save it. Make a new save.
It's no trouble. Hope that helps.
Damn, I unlocked that pretty quick. Potion of minor endurance. Sounds good to me. Scouting mode is used for stealth and for finding hidden objects like traps and secret containers. While scouting your character's selection circles will scouting your character's selection circles will start to fill with yellow when a character is starting to detect them. While scouting your character's selection circles will start to fill with yellow when a character is starting to detect them. Once the circle fills yellow, the character is suspicious and will move to investigate while the circle fills red. If the circle becomes fully red, your character will be discovered. The character's ability to find hidden objects is based on his or her mechanic skill. A higher mechanic skill allows them to find objects at greater distance. Sounds good.
Not a sound.
So I'm seen, obviously.
Not a sound.
Now. Yeah, let's take a look. What's my highlight key? First, let me turn up the master volume a little bit. Turn up the master volume all the way. Music volume a little bit down. The effects volume down to there. So I want to make sure I can hear the voices clearly. And the stream can hear them clearly. Okay. Controls. Attack cursor. Cancel action. Scouting on. Scouting off. Camp. Highlight interactables tab. Gotcha. Sure. There we go. Let's get that loot. Well, hello. Lockpicks. Sounds good, man. Hey, this guy's over here vaping. Look at that. Wonder what kind of mod he's got. Well, he sees me. I already broke into the first chest quite easily. Most people you encounter in the world are neutral or friendly. You can interact with them by clicking on their selection circle. Many characters will simply greet you and go on their way, but others will have larger conversations to explore. The merchant Hyodan has a conversation that opens a store with equipment for sale. Oh yeah? Look at that. Tutorial, man. Come on, dude. It's a blind playthrough. JK.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Depends. Game looks amazing, doesn't it? God. Nice. Glass pillars. What do they call those? Bivouacs? Bivouacs? No, I'm just kidding. Baywicks. Are the storm right? And then I can't remember what they call that crystals. Alright, so let's talk to this guy, huh? Shall we? See a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
Shakes his head and laughs when he notices you. Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, not enough shirts for the road. Scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale, if you'd like to take a look.
Maybe.
I'm a trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
For sure. For sure. Don't look like that. I'm sure we'll do well. You'll do well. If you think these caravanners are prickly, watch out for those axe-wielding Odema. How incredibly naive. I'm surprised you lasted this long. We might as well try.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night. It's not as big as it used to be, but it's still big. The mainland is a continent northwest of here, but the colonies used to include Raed Ceres and the Deerwood. About 150 years ago, Deerwood won its independence from the Empire, a fact our companions are quick to remind me of. Because it seemed friendlier than Raed Ceres? My brothers took over the family mercantile business a few years ago, and there wasn't enough for me to do back home. I moved out to try and expand.
Deerwood is a former Adir colony, so it seemed like a good place to start. Okay, I already heard that. It's high-minded of you. Seems like you got the short end of the stick. Sounds reasonable enough. See what he's got, shall we? Whoops, I forgot to change my portrait. I totally don't look like that. Motion to minor regen. Do I have any CP at all? Stores allow you to trade and sell your items for copper pieces or items in the store's inventory. Merchants buy items from you. Greatly reduce price. If you sell something, you may see it appear in the store's inventory with a much higher cost. Stores periodically refresh their inventories. Okay, that's good to know. I have a 110. I don't have any camping supplies. Nothing in my bank. Okay, let's take a look here. Hunting bow. Feel like I should probably pick up a bow. Hunting bow, two-handed, speed fast. Interrupt 0.5 seconds. Damage 11 to 17 piercing. Warbow. Average speed, 15 to 22 piercing damage. Accuracy versus deflection. Okay. I'm going to pick up a hunting bow because that's seems good. I've got sneak attack. There's lockpicks as well. And pick it up. Hunting bow. Put that over here. Secondary slot. I've got scale armor, DR7. This armor is not worth anything at all. Okay. Anything else around here? You can switch to new weapon sets by selecting the weapon icon from the individual action bar. This? Aha. Over there. Over here, is it? Sounds good. Nice. Nice zoom distance. Caravaner, 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 caravaner. Okay, where's the main caravan guy? I want to talk to him. Main caravan, bro, where are you? There he is.
Go on then, before it gets too dark.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me.
I'm here.
He just doesn't want to talk to me. What do you think about that? Alright, looks like we're setting out. Now, is there a quick save? Done. Wish I could move the tutorial screen because it's kind of in the way. Horses? Can't do anything to them. They don't talk. Unfortunately. Fallen tree in the road.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Fast mode active. What is fast mode? Exploration is key in Pillars of Eternity. As you make your way through the Eastern Reach, open the area map to see what parts of the map you've already been to and what's left to explore. Gotcha.
Not a sound.
It's a deer. Do I kill it? Are we hungry? Nice. Putrid corpse. It's always good. Items? Items. Medium armor, DR6.
I'm here.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Like we got a bridge here. I don't know if I want to travel over this bridge quite yet. Check everything on this side before I go over there. It's like a sound plan. Before I die for the first time. Mushrooms? The Burned Lady. What was that? We gained an item, ingredients. Burned Lady added to the stash. Despite their humble appearance, these small brown mushrooms are prized for their taste. Their caps are round and distinctively shaped with a small circular depressions dotting the surface. Okay. Okay, looks like we've got a lot of crafting stuff going on here. Sounds good, man. Got us some shrooms. Moving on.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Outcroppings. Okay. Save it. Looks like we're doing our first fight. So,
Quietly now.
I'm a rogue. Do I want to range these fools or do I want to melee these fools? Okay, they can see me there.
What you need?
Whoop! She's not stealthy. That's for sure. Okay. Let's get a sneak attack on that. And you attack that. And knock it down. Second wind. What does second wind do? Plus 30 endurance. It's good. You can knock it down. And blind strike this guy.
I'm here.
Alright. So that thing is just on the ground, huh? Okay. Does heavy armor slow down your attack speed?
Yeah!
Knock him down.
Yes?
Hey, I got some bullfights. What's up?
I'm here. I'm here.
Found some berries. I think I found the berries.
This is it.
You're kind of a mystery to the rest of the caravan, just some kind of wanderer, the way I hear it. That sort of thing tends to happen with orphans. Sure, I wander into the lives of fools, talk them out of their money, and wander back out. You have to be when people are looking for you. That isn't your business. Huh. Let's go with we're an orphan. How about that? How did you happen to come here? I burned down the orphanage and got out of there while I could. I've never had a place to call home. Still looking? I'm a self-made orphan. My parents got what they deserved, and now I'm leaving all that behind. Let's go with we're like the neutral kind of good. Let's go with the good rogue. Neutral good neutrals. You've got a lot on your mind then. Hopefully things work out in the end, but in my experience, they don't always. Whisker breeze in her surroundings. It's been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Radrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of us? The rest of the lot? It's a hard offer to pass up. No, I'm just passing through. I haven't given it much thought. Say I'm passing through. That's usually the case with a big city. Just a little ways further up the same road. Where you headed? Nowhere special, just putting as much time and distance between me and my old life as I possibly can. Going to continue onto the city, see where that takes me. I'll probably wander for a while. Somewhere I can make some money. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Let's go with somewhere I can make some money. A man after my own heart. May your luck be better than mine. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odema will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Why are you here? Tell me about yourself. What can you tell me about the Deerwood? My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. Okay. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Izamitl. If I do anything for her, she's a much better woman than me, so I'm here and we'll see. Odema, I've worked with before. He doesn't usually drive a route this way, but he's doing it for me. Tell me about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like open skies, far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We started in Deerwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Rawatai and another in Adir. My sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. You tell me about the Deerwood. Not much for history, but from what I know, it used to be part of the Adir Empire. Broke off after a war some years back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. Alright, let's get back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfell's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like. When he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get your water. I feel like I'm getting set up. As you receive quests, your journal will update with relevant information. If you ever get stuck, open it up to review your notes. Yeah, hotkeying your skills. Yeah, I'm gonna do that eventually. I'm just getting into the beginning of the game first, and then I'll probably hotkey everything and do everything like that on the next play session. You know? Sounds good. Sounds good to me. It's over here, nothing. Okay, so she wants me to go check on this guy, and so I'm sure there's something wrong with him, right? He's mental. He's lost his mind. He's been eating the flackleberries.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
I'm here.
Crouch to the riverbank, dip your water skin into the cool water while Kaliska waits nearby. Keeping watch as you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. You've gained an item for water skin. Out of the trees emerged in Sparfle, one of the guys barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle's toe catches on a rock and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. No, Sparfle! Sparfle! Why did you do this? You idiot!
Ambush!
You're just supposed to get water. Yo, what's up, punk? Hunter... Does she have a bow? What's this? Rotation thing. Is there a way to rotate the camera? Question here. Pan camera. Zoom in, zoom out. Follow selected. Screens, abilities. Looks like you can't move the camera. Okay. Alright, so this chick looks like she's got a bow. Let's hit on this dude right here. Knock him down.
I'm here.
Blind him. Actually, let's blind the hunter and then go back to him. Alright. Let's get him. Get wrecked, bandit scum.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Yes?
Yes. Light armor.
I'm here.
I'm surprised the game isn't harder on this difficulty.
Yes?
But I'm sure it'll get worse. Right? Sure, it'll get harder. These little tutorial mobs. Let's raid this camp, shall we? Save it.
I'm here.
Got some brew? Some beer? Delicious.
I'm here.
I love beer. Whoops. Nothing up here by the river. Let's go fast mode. Some more shrooms. Sounds good. Looks like that's all there is to look at over here. As you receive quests, your journal will update with relevant information. If you ever get stuck, open it up. There we go. I knew it would be Jay. I had a feeling. Oh shit. Gonna get jumped, son. What is this all about? Punk asses? Get this guy.